Welcome back, everyone. Or if it's your first time, welcome. This is Soarin Scratchin. We do a lot of talking on here. In some cases, we do reactions. In other cases, we talk. And this is kind of a reactionary talk. We're doing some responses and readings of some Reddit threads here.
Yes.
But anyway, this is Soarin Scratchin. I am the Eagle fan. My friend over here.
That makes me evil chicken. And I'm thankful that you have joined us, that the fates have brought us together to this particular moment in history where we read from Reddit posts and figure out, am I the a-hole? We'll have to see.
I am waiting on bated breath.
That's right, it's my turn. Okay. Well, without further ado, then, let's get right to business, shall we?
Let's.
Am I the ass for not inviting my brother to my wedding after he made homophobic comments about my fiance? Here's the
Okay.
details.
Before we get into the details,
Yes.
early predictions. No.
You see now I know the outcome of this one, and spoilers. Yes, I agree with you. So let's see here. Um, Here we go. I am currently wrestling with a decision that's causing a divide in my family, and I desperately need some perspective. I'm a woman engaged to another wonderful woman, and we've been planning our dream wedding for the past year. Most of my family has been incredibly supportive, except for my brother. He has made several derogatory and homophobic remarks about us getting together, directly to me and within earshot of others. His behavior has been hurtful and unacceptable, and despite conversations where I've expressed how his words affect me, there's been no apology or significant change in his attitude. Given the circumstances, I made the difficult decision not to invite him to the wedding. I want our special day to be filled with love and support, not tainted by someone who fundamentally disrespects our relationship. However, this decision has caused an uproar within my family. Some relatives believe that families should be invited no matter what, arguing that excluding them could damage our relationship beyond repair, and that weddings are about bringing family together, even in difficult circumstances. I'm torn because while I believe in forgiveness and unity, I also feel strongly about protecting the sanctity and positivity of our wedding day. Now, I'm being made to feel like the bad guy for wanting to avoid potential discomfort and negativity on what should be the happiest day of our lives. Am I the a hole for choosing not to invite my brother to my wedding due to his homophobic comments and behavior?
I will
That's all she
reiterate
wrote.
my prior response to that. I would say no, no, you are not the a hole. That
I agree,
your
sir.
your brother, yes.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? He doesn't. Here's the thing, a marriage is between two people. Everything else is just trappings. It's a party, it's trappings. It's two people. You love her, she loves you. Congratulations. I'd say elope. That's what my wife and I did before our wedding. Because things get weird at weddings. They get weird, and people will do weird things. You don't need weird things. Just focus on each other. Get married. Have great lives.
Yeah,
Yeah, your
this is
brother's
true.
the a-hole, not
Th-
you.
There are
Enough
weird
said.
things that happen at weddings.
Oh
I
my
can I
God,
can
it's
think of a
horrible.
wedding where people had to show up at the honeymoon because they still had the luggage of the bride and groom.
What?
I'm remembering a wedding where the bride and groom got to their destination, which
Yeah.
was a close destination. And they
Okay.
didn't have their luggage, so they had to wait for others from the bridal party to show up with the luggage.
Weird stuff happens.
Uh,
It's that simple. And when you get into family politics and when you get into whatever, whatever the problems a brother has with anything,
Somebody doesn't
you
have a
don't
good
need
memory
that
there.
noise. That was me? You got to be kidding me. Really?
Give us 1,000 likes on this video and we'll tell you the story.
Well, at least, no, actually, Eagle fan will tell you the story because I don't remember this.
You'll remember it. There's one
Go on.
There's one phrase that you said during that night that I guarantee you will spark your memory. But we'll review that after this video.
I'm at a loss.
Get us 1,000 likes on this video. Maybe you'll hear about that too.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not pressuring. I'm just dangling that carrot out there.
Fair enough.
So,
holy cow.
So yeah, I clearly say not the a-hole for this one.
Nah, she's
and
not. Brother,
I think, especially since she has expressed the problem with it to her brother.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was something where she hadn't, and maybe he said just a couple of things, possibly just because wasn't comfortable, didn't know, thought maybe they were just joking kind of things.
Yeah, that's different.
I
guess it could be. It's still hurtful, but at the same time. And don't get me wrong. In my life, I've said some stupid things. And and I continue to say stupid things. I like to think they're from a more informed stupidity these days. But when I was younger, I was an idiot, and I'd like to think that I've matured a bit.
I believe you have.
But the brother here, you know what? I don't blame her at all for not wanting him there. Who would? Who would want him there?
I don't blame. I don't blame her at all.
Yeah,
so
I'm two words: destination wedding.
There you go.
Yeah, instead of a friggin' party, go to Hawaii. Go to.
I will drink to that.
There you go. Exactly. Go to Alaska. Go to Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, anywhere where the brother's not at. Because you know what?
You go.
You're not marrying your brother unless this is Alabama or certain sections of Jersey. So, just kidding. I love Jersey. I can't say the same for Alabama. I don't know. You seem like a nice place. I'm not saying I hate you. I by any stretch of the imagination, Alabama, but I think that your lawmaker's a little whacked.
A little?
Yeah. But please forgive me. I didn't mean to get down this corridor.
Okay.
There are nice things about Alabama, like the stars on the water. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway.
How would you like to take this conversation in an entirely different direction?
Yes, please. Open that door and I will step through it.
Do you have anything else to add on your...
Nope, I'm good.
Story here. Okay.
I'm good. What do you have?
I will first read the introduction line here. Am I the a-hole for getting mad that my girlfriend went to masturbate?
Oh, I read this one earlier. This is a great one. Go ahead.
Okay.
But this might be a little PG-13 for our usual
yes,
stuff.
I'm sorry. This is not safe for work.
You know what? Maybe we should like say that at the beginning of these things.
We just did.
At least for the Reddit stuff.
We just did. we didn't really get to the major not safe for work stuff. I don't think. Anyway.
No, not yet.
Let's see. For context, my girlfriend,
Yes.
23 female, and I, 23 male, have been dating for almost 10 months. We barely have sex. Should we rarely have sex, I would think. But sorry.
Well, I don't know. It could go
I'm
either
the
way.
a-hole. I'll
Huh.
be lucky if we have sex 3 times a month.
You ain't seen nothing yet, man. I don't want to hear it from you.
If I
Just
wasn't
kidding.
laughing, no. Oh my god, no, I'm getting all flustered here now. I've expressed this to her, and she has assured me that it has nothing to do with how attracted she is to me. She just has a low libido. I love her, and I wish we had sex more. But I've lived with sex 2 to 3 times a month for about almost a year. I can't imagine. No.
I can't see you.
Can we stop looking jealous now?
Does it
Sorry.
show? I'm just kidding.
Today we were together at the gym and talking about sex because we did it last week, and she was talking about bringing her toy over to spice things up a little.
She's got a Rock'em Sock'em robot set. Just kidding.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining that conversation at the gym. We were both getting a little horny, and she didn't have to go to clinicals for school for another 2 to 3 hours, so I assumed she'd come over and we'd have sex or something. She says, "Oh, now I can start to see where the not safe for work stuff starts coming in."
Yeah. It's not safe for work. In fact, if you have any children watching this right now, stop them. Go ahead.
You got me really not dry. We can try my toy next time. I said, "When's next time?" She replies, "Oh, not for a while. It's always not for a while with her." Well, 2 or 3 times, so another week. Sorry. Anyways, we don't live together, and she goes home. And what does she do? She goes home and masturbates.
Yes. Okay.
I got pissed and I said, "So you're saying you don't want to have sex for a while, but you're going to go home and masturbate by yourself? By the way, she always expects me to do stuff down below."
Like I said, it's kind of yes.
Before having intercourse, but I rarely ever get hand stuff, and she refuses
Jesus. I can't believe you're reading it like this.
to give me a skull cap. I don't.
And a mouth hug.
There you go. I'm starting to feel like she's just selfish sexually, and it's affecting my mental health. Am I the a-hole?
Wow. Okay. Let's just be honest. I think that when it comes to the topic, communication is very key. And so I think that they both need to communicate with each other and handle this like adults. And there you go.
Yes.
I'm going to just leave it like that because to explain anything further will just besmirch everything that we built for Soarin Scratchin.
Well, we've been besmirching, I guess, here today. So
a little besmirchment.
the
It's a
the
little
the top
disparagement. It's okay.
the top reply comment is, what
Yes.
if I told you that you don't have to keep dating people you're not compatible with? Although
Ah.
although the person did say that they love this person, so not
Yeah.
physically compatible, but it
True.
sounds like potentially emotionally and mentally compatible.
Well,
So
yeah.
that's
Most definitely. It
where,
happens.
much like anything else in life, you've got to figure out your priorities there. I mean, he's what, 23? So,
Yeah. Yeah. I was
yeah,
23. Good
he's
God.
got time
Yeah.
to figure that out.
Yeah.
It's
And she's young
just,
too.
yeah, yeah, well, they're both 23. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, definitely. I mean,
it's,
you're not wrong. I think that's again, that's a good, mature way to view this. I mean, but
I
yeah.
mean,
So yeah, I would say humbly
I,
communicate, both of you, because you need to.
yeah. I'm wondering,
Because
where is the option of saying, you need a hand? Oh,
I mean, again, this is I hope none of the kids are watching, but but yeah, I mean, it's
well, here's another reply.
go ahead.
Got a good amount of upvotes. Damn, this situation sucks so much. More than anything, you're absolutely incompatible physically, and it's definitely not something that would be likely to change long term. Seems that way. It's been a little while now.
Right.
I know a lot of people would say it's stupid or shallow reason to break up, but it's not. Physical compatibility is just as important as any other area of compatibility. Again, it all depends upon priorities, but I guess that would tie more so into the physical compatibility part.
Yeah. I think you're right about the whole priorities thing. It means a lot. I mean,
I,
um,
well,
but it depends.
here's the rest of that comment. I
Sure.
wish I'd known how important physical compatibility was when I was younger. I've been in similar situations, unfortunately, more than a few times. Um, I have a smart ass remark for that, but I'm not gonna say it.
You know what? I'm very proud of you.
And I
I
stayed
have
in
no doubt that it's
relationships where we weren't physically compatible because I thought it'd make me seem like a shallow a hole to leave because I wasn't happy over that part of our life. But if you and your partner aren't a match there, it'll lead to issues elsewhere too. It's just as important as every other aspect of the relationship. That just got an appreciate the advice response from the OP. Although, again, it's all about the compatibility and the prioritization.
right.
Do you personally, the physical is not a long term part to prioritize
To you're right.
above
Lust wears off. I mean,
so
to be
many other
honest,
things. You know,
and lust is wonderful. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, but
I mean, sooner or later,
get,
you're sitting around in your underwear saying, "Hey."
yeah, give you someone that you
Yeah,
can be yourself with.
there you go.
That
It depends on if are you considering this a long haul thing, or are you considering this not
and discuss it more and see
communication? Yeah,
maybe there's other things that could happen there that could help with things. I mean, you never know.
so who who's the asshole? I don't know. I'm not convinced.
I I don't know that there really
Is an asshole here?
is one here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on. And yes, physicality is an important thing,
Yeah.
but at the same time, um,
Yeah. That that's what I kind of like in the times I've watched some channels that react to threads and stuff like this, and a couple of
right,
the threads that I've just read, where it in many cases it kind of shows that how many different there's so many different lives, so many different stories being told out there, and so
indeed,
many different angles on all of those stories and perspectives.
yeah,
And I just like how this shows. In sometimes you get the absolutely hysterical ones where you can't believe
yeah,
that the person posting that doesn't already know that they are.
exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Every now and then you get the crazy uncle who likes to sexualize his niece, and, and you're like, yeah,
yeah,
obviously this guy's the asshole.
yeah,
But
yeah. But
but
the poster in that case was not the asshole.
no, not at all,
It's
not
yeah.
at all.
I like that people also seem to like to just tease a little with their thread titles, because there's been so many
Yes,
that you've read that goes such a different way than expected, and this one didn't really change too much. There's a lot in there, but
sure,
my initial thoughts, it would depend on the situation. If it was
right.
in my mind, I'm thinking it was it like a one-off kind of deal, and it was like yeah, yeah, you're well, it depends on what he did or said as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, and
Yeah.
also you were very tactful in reading um,
I,
the.
I don't think I started out so, and then it hit me that like, oh, I should
Yeah,
probably change up some of
you did the
that.
right thing. Yeah, you did the right thing, um, but you were very tactful, I believe, when it came to
Ah,
reading the entire post, and so I mean, I just wanted to bring that out. Um,
let us know your thoughts out there, ladies and gents, and
yeah, it's. I know we don't mean to sound so nebulous,
and anyone
because,
else in the
but
spectrum.
yeah, sure, whoever,
Yes.
whatever. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
let us know your thoughts. What do you think? What is your opinion? Is this person an NTA that we believe so? Do you have any differences of opinions? Please do share. And if you can get us to that 1,000 like mark, you'll learn a little bit more.
Oh my gosh, good lord.
But
Yeah, it's a.
I'm not trying to pressure or anything. Did I say it yet?
No, I don't believe so.
So
Say
speaking of not pressuring, now
it. Say it.
he's pressuring me to say it. What do I do?
You
If
say it. That's what you do.
yes, sir.
So,
If you wouldn't mind, a like, comment, subscribe, click on that little bell, ding. If you want to know when we have a new video out, it's always appreciated. Never pressured though.
precisely, precisely. But thank you for doing
Yes.
it, and thank you for sticking with us for this particular video in question.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
still going through other technical difficulties which we need to
True.
figure out before we can do some of our other reaction styles. That's kind of why we've changed up to this for a little while.
Hey, thank
But
God for Reddit. This
we
is kind
we
of fun.
we might flip back and forth,
Yeah,
or if it gets to a point where we can return to our other videos, we might pick this up and move it to another channel, depending
yeah,
on how things work out.
yeah. The Am I the Asshole channel.
Well, I want to start going through a few of the other subreddits as well. There's some other
Oh,
interesting ones out
absolutely.
there.
Oh, I'm with you. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
So, so thank you guys for making it this far.
Indeed. Indeed.
Until
Be
next
good to
time,
each other,
everybody. Oh yes,
people
yeah,
out there.
do that too. Damn it! Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take your line.
No, no. I was telling everyone out there, please be good to each other. Damn it.
Damn it.
So thank you guys. Until next
Indeed.
time, everybody.
Thank you.
Take care.
Peace.